I don't know whether to introduce episode 2 or just let it roll. I mean, this might be the introduction right here, questioning whether I do introductions. Maybe I shouldn't do introductions. But hello and welcome to episode 2 anyway. Should we get the random name generator up? Let's try that. Generate a name. Knox Milford. Fucking name. What a name that is. Wow. Jean de Dieu Valere. Alright, mate. It is all sorted. All the ones above 120 potential ability that we'll know and love for the next 10 or so years. We've got Knox Milford, Eddie Rose, Tassim Merli, Alan Lecoeur, Edwin Sultan, Karim Tofik, Berhane Udo, and Jean de Dieu Valere. When we get to about 2080, I don't know how that's going to work out, by the way. We are still going to try and rename as many people as we possibly can to make them a bit more individual. But if we keep on doing it to every single person, then it's going to take forever. And I don't want it to take forever. We're going to try and make this as streamlined as possible, which means we are going to head now to the first game of our managerial career, which is at home against Nigeria. And we're going to get absolutely smashed. But that's alright. Assistant manager, goalkeeper, coach, all sorted. I don't know about our secondary team, the B team and the under-20s. Do they need staff members yet? I mean, there's not going to be that much development in the coming years, so I'm going to hold off. I just needed these guys to improve the first team as much as they can. We've moved up one place in the world rankings without doing anything. Yeah, FIFA saw the name Knox Milford in the squad and immediately moved us up. I'm just saying, Knox Milford might not even be in the side to face whatever they're facing. Nigeria. It's all down to the assistant manager. Oh my goodness! We've got a person with no face that was in the Djibouti squad. Wow! There's also a few more that have found clubs, which is awesome, but that is the most shocking of all. East Bengal have gone for 2 of these players. That's very weird. They Indian. We've achieved a new high world ranking of 206th without doing a single thing. It looks like we've got a suggested 23-man squad for the forthcoming match against Nigeria and the Equatorial Guinea that I'm going to use and we're going to have a look at. Alright, is Knox Milford in it? No! Golgol is. But I don't see a Knox Milford. Am I missing it? Knox Milford, I told you, Knox Milford doesn't exactly make the side just because he's a high potential player. I've probably done it the wrong way because I've just given the high potential players new and unique names when in fact they really should go into the national team, see if they're performing, and if they seem like one of them superstars, we'll try and catch them and change their name before they become superstars. Or if they do something special. Hashtag Deco out. Wow, you guys are savage. This guy with the 17 leadership to be captain. And then you've got Prince Nelson Aiden Abdi with his 14 leadership and his 16 teamwork to be the vice. First team that I'll ever bring out for Djibouti. It's going to have a fair amount of real players. So we got Yannick Bilek, right name, Galil Ramsey, that's playing left back. Also, if you come down here, we got Mohamed, the legend, and down at the bottom here, the only Djiboutian with a face in the face pack that I've got, the cutout face pack that's got like 200,000 faces on it, Kader Hassan. So that is the team. We are playing that's the Miami Logic formation because I want to make sure that we get all the attacking mids in. Are we ready? Not a great selection of kits, I've got to be honest. Nigeria, they have a green kit, a dark green kit in fact, and they decide to play in white. During highlights is probably going to be up there to make it look slightly realistic. Between highlights stays. Key highlights, and that's probably it. We just wait now and see if Djibouti can do something. Oh, here goes Victor Moses. We're already losing. Good. Brown Adey looking for a second goal already. Oh, good save. Good save, Hassan. Very nice. 3 shots to Djibouti. Go on then, Goal. Thank you very much. Goal sucks it home. I told you this tactic's really good. This whole database really boosts up Djibouti a lot compared to the last time. So Djibouti actually have a chance of doing things against African teams this time. We don't need to wait. We're going to make some absolutely top-notch stars eventually. Djibouti won, Nigeria won at the break. Deco, he's made the boys extremely happy with his half-time talk. I'll just let them get on and do it. Here come Nigeria to win it now and tear. Oh no, Iheanacho has slammed the post. This is good, lads. I mean, it's not comfortable by any stretch of the imagination, but at least we're trying. Oh yes, of course. What am I saying? Look at this. I must have done something right in the database there as well. I mean, like, I expected this to happen anyway. But look. Actually, look at the stadium. I must have corrected it. Because every time we were at home, in the national team in Football Manager 16, we had no fans. Now we have fans everywhere. In the Cutzy rain, that's actually a goal that's going to stand. Oh, no. The first goal in the Cutzy rain, goal from the free kick. It was a really good goal as well. Nothing scrappy like you'd expect from Djibouti. I mean, I can't really take the mick out the goalkeeper that much, but he really should have done more for that goal. And he's conceded a very easy one right there. It felt like he gave up halfway through that. Eventually, we got completely outclassed by Nigeria, but let's be honest here. It wasn't that bad. Djibouti did okay. That was the first goal that we'd scored. They conceded 22. It took 10 years before we got this close to teams like Nigeria last time. Yeah, probably did. Maybe even more, maybe even like 15. But this is the thing, I expected it to be like this anyway. So it's not really a surprise that we only lost 3-1. The only way Djibouti could have done worse at the tournament would be if they didn't enter. Yes, Goal is already a legend. First Djibouti goal for Goal. Ali Sabia's goal. He's 25 though. I mean, like, he's already at the prime of his career. So we're not going to see that much of him. We're going to see like a few years at international level and then he'll just disappear. It's just sad, but I mean, he is obviously a legend now because he scored that first goal and it was against Nigeria and it was pretty decent. East Bengal! Look at this! There's already people going from the Djibouti League to other leagues, and East Bengal is loving it right now. Where's the other East Bengal players gone? I swear they've got like 3 Djiboutians. They've got 4 Djiboutians! They love the Djiboutians! With the way that he played in that first game, might have to have a better name than Habtammu Hassan. Hikmat Orents, Equatorial Guinea against Djibouti. Second game. Strangely, it's looking like Equatorial Guinea are way more comfortable than Nigeria at the moment, which is scary. Oh, here we go. Ballardo. Great save by Orents. Go! Head it! Bang! Bang! Is no one gonna bang? Nsue. Ballardo. That's a goal. Jonatas Obina. Completely outplayed here. And the tactics? Well, the tactics are going down the drain. But I'm keeping the faith in the tactics and just blaming the national side's terribleness. We're going to go right to the end of this game. We're going to forget everything. I mean, at least we're not as bad as Northern whatever the faces are because they've just lost 5-0 to Afghanistan. Let's have a look what's happening in the Premier Division. I don't see a Hull. Oh, God, no. Randa, though, are also down there. If it takes Hull to get relegated, so Randa do, I'll sacrifice Hull for Randa's demise. We've sunk to a new record low now of 209. Officially, we are absolutely terrible. We're joint bottom with Gibraltar and Somalia. Ali Sabia, we expected to be up there. And I'm kind of happy that Ali Sabia are up there. Because before I started messing around with the Djiboutian League, there is a team called Ali Sabia that I basically formed a new club with that are the best team in Djibouti, and that's the reason why it's called Champions Arena. Where's the keeper that did well? Why? Oh, you moved to India? Well, it's ruined your international career, mate.